These are the insane deals on e-bikes this Black Friday. Miles and I are going to pick one insane deal from each brand that we think is offering the best price on their electric bikes. You can check out our full video we did on Black Friday sales if you want, but this video focuses on the best, so we thought they were deserving of their own video. And stick around because we're going to go through these quick because it's a short list.
And yeah, you're probably shopping for your e-bike this Black Friday, and you can support the channel for free by using our affiliate link down in the description, but let's get started.
So start at ebikeescape.com. Right here, top banner, Black Friday sales. And the first one that we are going to talk about today is Ride One Up because they added significantly to their sale. My insane deal pick is the Ride One Up Portola. That's their folding bike because it is priced under $1,000. And no, it's not $999, it's $945. And that's on the 10.4 amp hour battery. And the Ride One Up Portola, from my perspective, out of these $1,000-ish e-bikes, is the best tuned e-bike as far as the pedal assist goes. And they even offer 4 different colors, so you can pick the one you like. And if you want a bigger battery, you can go with the 13.4 amp hour battery for $1095, which is still a great deal. So highly recommend, especially if you're on the shorter end and you want something portable, to check out the Ride One Up Portola. Miles, what's your pick for your insane deal?
So my Ride One Up deal is going to be on their moped style bikes, the Rev 1. And since our last video, they did update this sale to include the DRT. So now the DRT is $23.95, which is $200 off. And the full suspension is $20.95.
And not only that, for their Black Friday, they're also offering 50% off an extra battery and balancer when bundled with the purchase of a Rev 1 e-bike.
And if you're looking for the most affordable moped style, you can go with the hardtail. That is $16.95.
All right, and next up, Aventon. So the biggest thing with Aventon is they lowered their prices even more since we did our video a couple weeks ago. And these prices are the best I've ever seen on some Aventon models. My pick has to be the Aventon Level 2. Now JT just did a fresh review on the high step version, but it's also offered in a step through. They have 2 different frame sizes. Of course, you have bike support from 1,800 plus dealers across the United States. It's a torque sensor. There's lights integrated into the rear stays. They have app compatibility. It's Class 3 capable. And it comes fully outfitted too with a rear rack and fenders. Their bikes also just look great with their smooth welds, something that most brands don't do at this price point. And overall, just a higher end feeling electric bike. And the price is just $13.99. Miles, what did you pick?
My insane pick for Aventon is the Pace 500.3. It's priced at $14.99. That's a $300 discount on the bike. You also get a free second battery, which is a $500 value, so $800 total in savings on this bike.
And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, now there's 2 commuter models. Which one should I pick? Well, if you want a slightly more forward-leaning riding position, go with the Level 2. It also has a front suspension fork. If you want a more relaxed riding position, go with the Pace because they have nice swept back handlebars as well as an adjustable stem. That one is also lighter because it doesn't have a front suspension, so pro and con depending on what you prefer. And then yes, if you want something that can handle longer distances, you have to go with the Pace because you get a free second battery.
Totally.
All right, next we have to talk about electric because they actually released 2 new e-bikes that we just really wanted to talk about, but we couldn't in our last video. Yep. My pick for their insane deal has to be the Electric Expedition 2.0, and that's because you get a ton of accessories, especially if you plan to haul kids. Now here, something to keep in mind is don't go with the single battery. You at least need to go with the dual battery, if not the long range dual battery. So the dual battery version is their normal price. It's $16.99, but you get 2 13 amp hour batteries, so 26 amp hours of total capacity. But the real thing here is you get the cushions, the running boards, you get the frame bag that fits really nicely in the frame. The Elite headlight is probably always going to be included, and that suspension seat post, that's probably also going to be something that's thrown in here and there in future sales. But the big one for me is that orbiter. If you have children that are going to ride in the back, you need to purchase this accessory, and normally it's $179. So you're getting a ton of free accessories on the Expedition 2.0. And yes, if you go with the long range dual battery, you get all of those same things, but you also get a fast charger, which is going to charge up your even larger batteries, dual 17.5 amp hour batteries faster. That's a 5 amp charger. It's a new accessory for electric. And so being a parent of 3 kids, I had to choose the Expedition 2.0 for my insane deal pick for electric. Miles?
All right, my insane deal pick for electric is going to be the XP 3.0. I have a soft spot for this bike because it was my first electric bike and I've put over 700 miles on it. Now, I'd recommend going with the long range version. Right now it's on sale for $11.99, and you also get a bunch of free accessories with this too. That includes the cargo package, which is essential for this bike. It really opens up a lot of versatility. And you also get the Comfort Package Elite headlamp and a bike lock. So a nice fully outfitted bike for just over $1,000, and it's going to be super capable with that long range battery.
And by the way, all the models we've talked about today, we have full reviews on all of them if you'd like to dig deeper. And in particular on the XP 3.0, they have a new cargo package. We're gonna be checking that out in an upcoming video. So be sure you're subscribed. All right, let's get into the next one. And they added significantly to their sale, and the brand name is well known, Rad Power Bikes. So my insane deal pick from Rad Power Bikes, again, I have a bias towards cargo electric bikes, and we have been putting a lot of miles on the Radwagon 5. That's going to be my pick here. It is the normal price of $23.99. But the real thing here is that you get a second battery in addition to your purchase. And I'm pretty sure this bike hasn't gone on sale yet, so now's a great time to pick it up. And I'll just caveat this with, yes, generally the Rad Power Bikes models are just a bit higher priced, and they don't typically put them on insane deals. So if you had your eyes on a Rad Power Bike, now is a great time. And the Radwagon 5 was a nice update from this year. And some of the new features on the new Radwagon 5 are the Safe Shield battery. The battery is potted, so in the unlikely event that there is a fire, it should help prevent the fire from moving from one cell to the next. You also get front suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, but the big thing was the torque sensor, and it is a great experience up to class 3 speeds. And I'll also add, I really like the adjustable BMX style handlebars on this bike. It has been one of the models that we've ridden the most this past summer. All right, Miles, curious to hear what you picked.
So I picked the Radster Trail because this is a fat tire bike. It has 3-inch tires. It's priced at $21.99. Also comes with that free battery. And I tend to like off-road bikes, so this is one that I was most excited about.
The riding feel on the Radster Trail is excellent with the torque sensor. It feels really good. Again, a little bit higher price than some of the competition, but with those 3-inch wide tires, it's also differentiated in the market. And even more, I really like that it comes in regular and large sizes. So more than likely you can find one that fits you. Remember, if you're planning to buy an e-bike anyway, why not support content like this? It truly makes videos like this one possible. Thank you so much for your support. Check out ebikeescape.com. Click on our giant Black Friday banner to check out all the best Black Friday deals. Happy shopping out there.
I'll be updating the post daily as well, so I'll be keeping an eye on these sales, so be sure to check in to get up-to-date information.
And if you're not planning to purchase, be sure to like this video so more people can get great deals on e-bikes, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in the next one.